Hey everyone, welcome back. In this episode, I'm gonna show you how you can add headings to your body and how you can add paragraph styles, how you can make them bold, all that stuff. That's all coming to you in this episode. So stay tuned and with me in this episode. So let's get started with this thing. First, as we saw, we have added a favicon, but it's not there. Don't worry about that. It will automatically generate. Oh no, it's gone. We have to add that one more time. Don't worry about that. I have divided this episode in 3 sessions. One is for heading, second for paragraph, and third one for styling. So let's get started with this thing. First, heading. We're dealing with heading, so this is what h1. In h1 we have heading as wait a second, I will type that. Most common thing. Now see, this is a h1 tag. After that we have up to h6 tags. I'll copy this. Wait a second, I'm gonna paste this. This one is for h2. You can see there it is automatically taking there also h3 at the closing tag. h4. Wait a second. We have this thing here, h4, and then we have h5, then we have h6 here. Now you can see hello world. It is literally from ascending to it turned into descending order, and you can see the behavior of these tags. h1 is bigger than h2, h3, h4, h5, h6. You can see these all heading, and like that we can add paragraph, type P, then you can add lorem here. Lorem is a inbuilt extension in this studio code. You can add up to 5 or 10. I will take 20. Wait a second, I want to show you something else. 20 lorem. Once it is done, you can see this here. This is a lorem text. We can if we want to break this thing, we can do one thing. We can add a break tag here. You just have to type br, then enter. Wait a second. Oh, see, you can see this. It got breaked, and after that we have this styling tags. In our olden days we have to use I, but now this one is I tag. It will make italicize your text. You can copy this thing here. You have to copy these all things, and then you have to paste them in between. Now you can see the change. One more thing I'm going to show you, emphasize tag. What it does, it will provide more stylingness to your text. Wait a second, I'll copy this one more time. And I'm gonna paste this here. I can turn this to emphasize tag, so that there also in closing tag it will take automatically emphasize. Now you can see the difference here. emphasize and emphasize tag. We have a minor change, and they are both same, but we have more stylingness in our emphasize. You can see that minor change, and then we can do one thing. We can make this text bold by giving it by typing it as strong. Once we do this, we have I'm going to copy this thing here, and I'm going to paste that text in between this thing. Now you can see it's bold, and then we have strike. Suppose I want to strike this thing here, somewhere here. What I can do is I can go here, then I can type that thing, that tag, yes, strike. Now again, in between, you have to select this text and you have to paste that thing here in between these tags. You can see we have a strike. Then I can make small things here. I can make one more thing here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, or I'm going to make this one more time. Wait a second. I'm going to add a paragraph here, and now I'm going to add lorem. Now we can take 10. I'm going to make this thing small by selecting this lorem, type small, once you type this tag, then you can copy this and cut that thing, cut that paragraph, then you can paste that thing here. Now we can see it's totally small compared to other paragraphs. And then we have mark tag. If I want to mark this as yellow, this thing somewhere, if I want to mark that, by default it is yellow, I think. Wait a second. I'm going to mark this thing. I'm going to mark these things. Once we typed mark text, once we type mark, then we can select this and we can cut this thing into this, and we are going to paste that paragraph in between this. Now see, you have this marked thing here. We have one more tag here, ints, which is used to underline. Lorem, I'm taking it as 5. It will underline this thing here. You can see we have lorem 5 underlined. And then we have subscript and superscript. I'm going to show you that also. Paragraph. Then we have subscript tag. And this I'm going to add lorem again. This time lorem, we will take it as 10, and I'm going to add one more tag. Now we have superscript. Once we do that, lorem, lorem, again 10. Now you can see the difference between subscript and superscript. This one is subscript, this one is superscript. Both are same, but we have different thing here. Okay, I'm done with this thing here. Until now we learned how to create headings, how you can make things smaller, and how you can add lorem text in your body session, how you can bold them, how you can make them bold, and how you can make them marked, and how you can make them small, how you can underline things, see, and then how you can use that subscript and superscript. Okay, how we can scratch things. We all learned that all things in this class. I hope you enjoyed this episode. You have to practice every day so that you can understand what's going on in your code. You can do that. And thanks for watching this episode. I hope you are going to practice this all things. The reason why I'm going slow, as you know, I want you to understand the code. That's the reason why I'm going slow. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel if you're new.